Can two people fall back in love after losing everything? I used to think love faded slowly, like the soft dimming of a sunset. But ours didn't fade. It went out quietly, like someone flipped a switch when I wasn't looking. We still shared a roof, still shared meals, but the silence between us grew louder than any words we could say. After months of sleeping in separate rooms, our counselor finally said what we already knew. We weren't partners anymore. Just two exhausted parents trying to hold everything together. I wanted to fix it, so I started small. I made her coffee in the mornings, asked about her day, offered little compliments that sounded awkward after years of distance. She'd nod, smile faintly, and then drift back into her own world. When she mentioned taking the kids to her parents' lake cabin for the weekend, something inside me cracked. I didn't want to make the same mistake by pushing my way in, so I simply asked if we could spend the weekend together instead. She said it wasn't a good time. In that moment, I felt like a guest in my own family. I tried using what therapy taught me. I feel left out when I'm not included. But she heard it as control. There wasn't an explosion this time, just quiet exhaustion. The argument fell apart mid-sentence. That night, I sat in the dark basement, listening to footsteps above me, wondering if trying always ends up making things worse. But the next morning, she surprised me. She said they'd come back early on Sunday so we could have a family day. And they did. We laughed over pancakes, watched the kids chase each other in the yard, and for the first time in months, she looked at me without that tired, distant wall in her eyes. Then Monday came, and everything felt fragile again. She wanted weekly evenings with her sister, and that old panic returned. Not jealousy, just fear of losing her again. I tried to explain, but the words came out wrong. She heard blame. We're still trying, counseling, communication exercises, patience that sometimes runs thin. Some nights, she falls asleep on the couch next to me, and I don't wake her. I just listen to her breathing and remind myself that even silence means we're still here. We're not healed, but we're still showing up. And sometimes that's enough.